Hello everyone, this is Scarlett Sanders again talking about the ketogenic diet, its benefits and some dangers. Ketosis is simply a normal metabolic pathway in which instead of relying on sugar or carbohydrates, the body cells utilize ketones to make energy. Improving general well-being through a metabolic change in which the primary cellular fuel source switches from carbohydrate-based fuels containing glucose to fat fuels and fat metabolism products called ketones is the main purpose and goal of a ketogenic diet plan. In my posts, if you have read them, I have been emphasizing that commonly known dangers of low-carb diets are false belief and unsubstantiated fears communicated by people who have a limited understanding of how a low-carb diet works, or by people with financial or professional reasons to maintain support for the low-fat, high-carb message. For example, some privately owned associations that receive great sums of money for processed food manufacturers, etc. They can't just suddenly start saying that a high-fat, low-grain diet is healthiest, They would lose all their funding from the companies like, I wouldn't take the names, but you would know the names of companies that manufacture products which are high in carbohydrates. So while this may sound harsh, in 2016, they seem to be coming around to the low-carb idea because they are backing off the dogma on the evils of saturated fat and cholesterol. Well, be as it is, the decision is completely yours. But make sure you have done your research well before you decide on switching to a ketogenic diet. Once you've adapted to a ketogenic diet plan, the most certain result is likely going to be feeling healthier, livelier, and happier. Please make your own decisions, keeping in mind that the doctor is getting nutritional ketosis confused with a much more dangerous condition called ketoacidosis. These are two different conditions. Ketoacidosis usually develops when a person with type 1 diabetes develops a serious infection, has a heart attack, or other illnesses. Ketoacidosis is a concern for type 1 diabetes and others whose bodies are unable to make or process insulin correctly. I'm going to talk more about this subject in my next post, so keep coming back.